Good day and welcome back. Glad you could join us. I'd like to talk about why we have horses. Well, and what we want from them, what we expect from them, what we want to accomplish if we're training them ourselves. There's a lot of variables because over the years, our view of the horse has changed an awful lot. I did a video on this a while back and talked about how, at one time the horse was It was our transportation. It was our personal conveyance. It was, hooked to a wagon, the family conveyance. It was also used to transport the grain and all the groceries. It was our minivan, our tractor, our plow, the horse was a pretty versatile animal. It still can be if you want it to be, but for the most part, since the machine age, the horse has kind of been replaced by machines. And so now we have a very different relationship with our horse. We have a very different view of the horse. Our value of the horse in our personal life is quite different. Now it's more of a recreational vehicle, a hobby, a luxury, things like that. And, that brings me to the question is, why do you want a horse? Why do you have a horse? Is it so you can compete and win and boost your own self-esteem and ego and pride? Well, no, not for me anyhow. And, this kind of goes along with what I do, my style of training, and what I am trying to accomplish with a horse. And if you haven't figured it out by now, I'm not into creating performance horses. They aren't going to be reiners, show jumpers, barrel racers, or any one of a number of things that you could list off. But I want to create a horse that is, I'm not going to create a high-performance horse. I'm not interested in creating a perfect horse. I don't think there is any such thing anyhow. But I'm not even going to vaguely try and achieve any of that sort of stuff. What I am going to try to achieve is I want to create a good horse. I want to create a safe horse. I want to create a horse that you can enjoy spending time with, that you don't even have to put a saddle on to get enjoyment from. This guy's gotten to the point now where he can be ridden, but he's got an issue with one of his hooves, which doesn't seem to be bothering him any, but just to err on the side of caution. I'm not riding him anymore, but you know what? I still enjoy being with him. Well, actually, I enjoy all of my horses. Every one of them, they're very unique and very different. So you got to kind of look at, what is it you're trying to achieve with your horse? What is it you want to accomplish in its training or in your relationship with it? Do you want to go win yourself something? Or do you just want to have a good time with your horse and enjoy your time with your horse? Do you want a horse that's fun to be around, is safe to take out on a trail ride somewhere? There's a lot of variables, so I'm not going to make a statement one way or the other as what I think you should be trying to achieve with yours. I did share what I'm trying to achieve with mine, and when it comes to creating the perfect horse, I don't think I'd even know how anyhow. That's really not my thing. But I do know how to create a horse that I can really enjoy being with. It's safe to be with, a lot of fun to be around, and yeah. Weird little guy. They're all a little bit weird, but he's a perfectly safe little horse. He's a horse that I can enjoy being around, and I'm starting to change my mind. I might end up keeping him, but that wasn't my plan. I only bought him as a completely untrained horse so that I could do a series of videos on training, knowing that somebody was going to get themselves an absolutely lovely little horse, because he is a really nice guy, but man, he's so darn nice, I want to keep him now. And he's really thickened up a lot to the point where he's almost big enough for me to ride, too. And I don't ride particularly long or hard anyhow, so that's not much of a concern. But so going back to what I started off talking about, what is it you're trying to achieve with your horse? What are you trying to accomplish? What do you want from a horse? Why do you have a horse? Those things all make a difference, and make a lot of differences. It makes a difference in who you're going to follow, who you're going to get advice from, what type of tack you're going to be using on your horse, how the horse is going to be trained. An awful lot of variables there, but like I said, I'm not trying to create the perfect horse. I'm not trying to create high-performance horses. I'm trying to create good horses, safe horses, horses that you can enjoy seeing and spending time with and not have to worry. Have a good day.